past with you was just an accident, meaning it wasn't your fault, so don't blame yourself for this. Hearing this, Lisa felt a little relaxed, and then she requested them both, please help me keep Jimin away from me, because you too would want him to get good marks in his exams and be happy forever, on which both of them also agree. In the next scene, Lisa once again starts ignoring Jimin, so he was about to go talk to her, but Jiang and Xiao stop him and say, she doesn't like you at all, so you should forget about her. Then they took him away. Then several days passed in the same manner. Now, the day of the final exam arrived where all four of them performed very well. After the exam, everyone started going back home. Here, Jiang sees that someone was giving Xiao flowers, so Jiang became upset. Then, at night, he finally met Xiao and proposed to her, saying, I love you. I know you have a lot of admirers. In fact, one person was proposing to you this morning, but the more I know you, understand you, and care for you, they can't do all this, so please accept my love. But she even tries to explain that, oh no, it's not like that the guy from that morning was my brother. But Jiang wasn't ready to listen, so she accepted the proposal because she already liked Jiang. In a way, they both finally have a happy ending. Now, in the next scene, we see Jimin, who is with Jiang, and he asks him, do you know which college Lisa is applying to? Because I'll be going to the same college. Hearing this, Jiang explains to him once again, Jimin, please give up on Lisa because she doesn't want to be with you. And if you consider me your friend, please forget her. So, hearing all this, he started fighting with Jiang and asks why he is trying to separate him from Lisa. And here, their fight escalates to the point where they both wake up in a swimming pool, causing Jimin to see all the scenes from his past. Finally, his memory is restored, so when they come out of the pool, Jimin asks Jiang about his two friends, Lisa and Lily, asking if both her friends are okay. Jiang is shocked to see that he finally remembers everything, so he tells Jimin everything that Lisa had told him, saying that she considers herself responsible for everything, so she refused to tell me and Xiao these things, and today she's leaving town. So Jimin starts chasing Lisa to stop her because he doesn't want Lisa to go away from him. But it's too late, and then, after breaking her SIM card, she boards a bus crying and leaves. And then, when he arrives at Lisa's aunt's house and discovers that Lisa is gone, he is deeply saddened. In the next scene, we see Jimin at Lily's parents' house, where Lily's brother shows Jimin the last belongings of Lily, which relate to her friend, and how much he loves his friends. Then, Jimin sees the things and finds the same love letter that she had kept among her belongings. He looks at it and becomes even more sad. Then, they all have dinner, where Lily's parents are talking about Lily, how their daughter was such and such, and how she loved him and Lisa the most. Hearing all this, Jimin starts crying profusely because he is very sad about the loss of his friend. Here, Lily's father says, initially, we were angry at Lisa, but later we realized that it was just an accident, so now we don't hold anyone responsible for our daughter's death. On the other hand, we see Lisa, who has returned home and has been back for quite some time. Then, suddenly, a parcel arrived at her house, which contained Jimin's old diary, which was about the time when he was her and Lily's friend. In the diary, Jimin explains that he liked Lisa from the beginning. He had liked her ever since he first saw her. Then, one day, when he met her in the storeroom, he was overjoyed to see her there. He always helped her friend Lily only because of Lisa. Because Lily was her best friend, which meant he always asked Lily about Lisa. It means from the beginning, Jimin likes Lisa. That's why, even after losing his memory, he couldn't give up on Lisa because he had only Lisa in his heart from the beginning. Lisa was quite surprised by his words, so she quickly went to Jimin's house to meet him. But he wasn't at home. So Lisa tells Jimin's mother that, I know you don't like me, but now I won't control my feelings anymore. I also like Jimin very much, so please let me meet Jimin. But she told her, nothing like that, meaning I have no complaints against you now. Because of you, he was able to clear his exams well, and he's already told me how important you are to him, so don't delay any further. And go meet him. He's at school right now. Then, Lisa happily heads towards school. As she arrives at their secret place, she sees Jimin, who is sitting there. Seeing Lisa, he comes up to her. Then, Lisa says sorry to him because she told Jimin so many lies, but he thanks her for coming, then showing him Lily's locket, which he had sent it along with his diary in the parcel, as it was among Lily's belongings. She cries and says, Now she'll wear it and do all the things Lily misses. Here, Jimin also clarifies, well, you're not responsible for Lily's death. It was just an accident. So please stop blaming yourself and give me another chance to come back into your life so that I can keep you happy forever. Then hearing this, Lisa starts crying even more. Then Jimin calms her down with a tight hug, meaning that now they have finally accepted each other's love. At the end, we see these four friends together, happily watching the fireworks, and then, with this happy ending, the drama ends here.